I just got a 1444, and but I got a good target in the hole here. And I already kind of dug down and looked at it, and the dirt kind of fell on top of it again. But there's a silver dime in there somewhere. Looks like a silver dime. Not sure though. Yeah, it's looking to be a silver dime. That's 1962, I believe. I'll see you on the next, guys. If I get anything. Oh, there's what that was. Big old horse buckle. It's in there pretty deep. See you on the next. Alright guys, I got a penny signal. It was pretty deep, so I dug it up to see what it was gonna be, because it might have been a silver dime. If you look down there in the bottom of the hole, it's a big coin. I don't think it's silver. It's too light. Looks to be a foreign coin, maybe a Korean or possibly Chinese. I'm not sure though. It's not silver though. It's got to be aluminum. Because I'll clean it up and I'll show you a picture later, guys. See you in the next. Alright everyone, I got a signal that was pretty shallow on the top. I thought it was just going to be a penny on the back of this old dirt road, old trail. And if you can see right here, looks like I got myself some sort of silver dime. Let's see what kind it is. Probably a King George, because I just pulled the King George penny. Oh. No, it's actually Young Elizabeth. See if I can get a date. Looks like 1963 silver dime. Alright guys, I'll see if I get anything else. Alright everyone, I pulled the plug. As soon as I flip the plug, see an imprint of a coin here. Looks like a green one. Looks like it's gonna be a wow. Looks like it's gonna be a King George V small cent, which is yeah, King George V, the small cent. Give me 1 sec, guys. Yep, that's a King George V, small cent. Let's hope it's a 1936 with a dot. Let me check the back. Give me a sec again. Nope, it's not a 1936, guys. It's actually in beautiful condition. It's a 1932, but it's in really nice shape. So definitely happy to have that one. Alright guys, see you on the next. I think I'm having a great time on this trail. Looks like I just got another one. And it rang in really low, so I'm hoping it was another King George V. And I think it is. Yeah. Yeah, it's gonna be another King George V. Sorry guys, give me a second. Alright guys, I'm not very sure. It might be an Indian head penny actually. I'm not very sure. I'll have to check it out when I get home. but I think I can see Georgievus on it. So I'm thinking maybe another King George the Fifth, or maybe it's a King George the... No, yeah, there it is. King George the Fifth. You can make out his face there and the crown. So let's hope this one's a 1936 dot penny. It's a little more crustier shape, so I'm not too sure if I'll get anything off of it, but I'll show you some still pics when I get home. Alright guys, see you in the next. Alright guys, I got another coin signal. 735, 936. Pinpoint. Try another live dig here. Hopefully it's another small cent maybe. Fish scale. Would be nice. Check this out. Georgia the Fifth. Yeah, just another Georgia the Fifth. Alright, see you on the next. Alright, I just got a 1230 everyone. And the plug. Got some sort of piece of looks like a Catholic maybe religious medallion. On the back there's a lot of writing. Clean it up and I'll show you later guys. See you in the next. Alright everyone, I knew I should have live dig this one. But looks like I got a silver. Not even too deep, maybe like 4, 5, 6 inches deep. A lot of these coins aren't very deep inside this trail. It looks like King George the Sixth finally. There's a King George the Sixth silver dime in the ear. It's gonna be it's a 1944 King George silver dime. And here's a quick wrap up of the hunt I did. And I got quite a few George pennies. One young Elizabeth, but most of them are all King George the Sixth pennies, probably dating from the 40s, around the early 40s, mid 40s. I got one 50s penny. I got 1978 nickel. I got 1967 rosy clad dime. 1944 wheat penny. Another 1944 wheat penny. $1945 wheat penny. And 1941 wheat penny, I believe. And then I got this sweet cent here. That kind of looks like it got crushed, squashed or something. Got a 1967 American clad quarter. And I got this coin here. Not too sure. First I thought it was maybe Chinese or Korean or something, but it might actually be Japanese. But I'm not very sure. If anybody knows, they could leave a comment, just letting me know. Maybe Japanese, I'm thinking, so not really sure. It's not silver either, it's very light. It's probably aluminum. I got this 23250 Ontario 1924, and on the back the back it says licensed driver. Like a pin. Ontario. 1924. Pretty cool. I got this Catholic religious pendant, and on the back it says, "I am a Catholic. In case of accident or illness, please call a priest." It's not silver, probably just aluminum, like the coin. I got this Mickey Mouse button. With a shank. It's obviously not that old. I got two 1930s pennies. This one's actually in pretty nice shape. King George V. And that is a 1932. A little crusty in the middle there where it says 1 cent. I think I'll leave it like that. And the second 1930s penny can come out in quite nice shape on that side. You can still see the King George V. And I kind of called this one because if you can see, it is a 1936, and I can't really make out a dot on there, so maybe if anybody knows anything about that, they can help me out with that, because 1936 dot penny is worth a fair amount of change. But there could be a dot on there, or maybe there's not. I don't know. Not very sure. If anybody knows, they can leave a comment below if they know anything about this coin. 1936 dot penny with maybe a dot, or maybe not. I'm not sure. Anyways, that was a pretty cool bucket list find for me. I've only dug 2 of these pennies. They ringing pretty low. Kind of hard to find. And on to the silvers. I got 3 silvers. Start with this one, 1962. I thought this was a 1963, but it turned out to be 1962. The young queen on the back. And I got this other one. This was a 1962. Again with the young queen on the back. And I got this one here. 1944. And that is a King George VI. Silver dime. Alright guys, so like I said, if anybody knows anything about these 2 coins, any help would be appreciated. Good luck everyone, and happy hunting.